just surrender unto me. Huh? What more you expect from Krishna? This is his most concluding instruction, most confidential instruction, that the best benediction offers to you. What more you expect? Huh? What more you expect? This is the best benediction he has offered you. Abandon your bride dharma, just surrender unto me. Unconditional surrendering. Complete surrender. Not partial, not artificial, not conditional. Complete surrender. Unconditional. If you do, Krishna takes the sole charge of you. You have nothing to bother, no anxiety. Give up all your independence, swatantriya. Give up all your independence. Jiva, tiny independence, minute independence. And I can do this thing, I can do this thing, I can do this thing. What can you do, Baba? Unless Krishna sanctions, what can you do? Asamatro jiva kori tava ichha bole. Man supposes, God disposes. You have expected to, I am doing this work, expecting this fruit will come to me. But can come to the reverse. Why it is so, Baba? Beyond my expectation, unexpected. My expectation, my desire is completely baffled. Why it so happened? It's Krishna's will. Krishna's will is supreme will. My mere willing, creation takes place, maintenance takes place, and annihilation takes place. Obeying his order, obeying his will, fearing him. Sun rises, sun gives light and heat. Moon rises, wind blows. Isn't it? Indra Varsati, Indra Deva reigns. Mrityu Sarati Bhayat. Jamaraj comes in the form of death, fearing him. Good and evil graha, what's the planets, give good and evil results according to his will. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. Janma, Mrityu. रोग शोक मृत्यु भय तब इच्छा मत होय तब आज्ञा सदा बलवान. Disease comes, death comes, lamentation comes, O Lord, according to your will. Yes. According to your will. Your order is supreme order. Very powerful order. Everything takes place according to your will. তোমার ইচ্ছায় সব কার্য হয়. জীব বলে আমি করি সত্য নয়. Tiny jiva says, I can do. No, that's not true. What a tiny jiva can do unless you sanction? Oh Lord. Unless you sanction. Therefore I give up all my independence, complete surrender at you, at your lotus feet, and engage in your service, loving service. ভালো মন্দ নাহি জানি সেবা মাত্র করি তোমার সংসারে আমি বিষ প্রহরী. I don't know whether I'm doing good or bad. I'm just serving him, my master, eternal master. I'm just serving him. According to his will. What is his will? I have no separate will. তোমার ইচ্ছায় আমার ইচ্ছা মিশাইল. Oh Lord, I have no separate will. I accept what is your will. I have no separate will. তোমার ইচ্ছা আমার ইচ্ছা মিশাইল. What is my will? That is yours. I accept your will. I have no separate will. One with complete surrender soul, he does like that. Then he is akinchana, niskinchana, proper. Lowest of the law, Trunadapi Sunichana, I am the lowest of the law. Only humble servant and just serving you. And free from all anxiety. It's all fear and all anxiety. It's complete surrender. So And Krishna takes his charge. Yes, what Krishna wills, that will take place. Yes, it is Krishna's will. Why shall I lament for it? It's Krishna's will is supreme will. Why shall I lament for it? No question of lamentation. Actually, the supreme will of Krishna. Yes, it's Krishna's will and Krishna will get pleasure out of it. Yes. Krishna will get a pleasure out of it. Yes. Yes. More dia dukho tar hoye jodi sukho, sei dukho mor sukho borja. Putting me in distress. If he gets happiness, then that distress is my supreme happiness. Accept like this. Yes. Otherwise, no other way. Mahajana, they have said like that and we have to accept it. Well, don't accept what Mahajana says, Sadhu says, what will happen to him? You'll welcome danger, Baba. You'll welcome death. Fearful jaws of crocodile. Devoured. He'll be devoured. And devoured by fearful jaws of crocodile. Isn't it? When that elephant, Gajendra, king of the elephants, cut off with the fearful jaws of crocodile, what he did? First he tried his best to save himself by his own effort, but couldn't tell. At last, complete surrender at the lotus feet of Supreme Lord Vishnu, and offered prayer to him. Then Vishnu appeared. His chakra cut crocodile, and crocodile was released. Isn't it? So, what a jiva can do? Complete surrender unto this. Complete surrender, not incomplete, partial, unconditional. Not unconditional surrender, complete surrender, not partial, not artificial, not conditional. Complete surrender, that will take charge of it. You understand? There is no anxiety, no fear at all. We should accept, for Sadhu Mahajanas have said. In Kali Yuga it is very difficult to get a Sadhu Mahajana Guru. Therefore, Sadhu Guru pe Krishna Janmila Nadiya. So Krishna took bath in Nadiya as Sadhu Guru, that is Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu does Acharya Leela. Sadhu Guru Rupe Krishna Janmila Nadiya. Krishna took his bath in Nadiya as Sadhu Guru and teaches. We should accept. You understand? They are all well-wishers. Krishna is a well-wisher friend, Srudam Sarvbhutanam. His dear devotees, Sadhu Vaishnavas, they are our well-wishers. They never think anything evil of us. Oh, well-wishers. But we cannot understand. We cannot see them also. Many say, where is Sadhu, where is Guru? I can find, I can see. Because of our defective vision, conditioned souls, defective senses, therefore we cannot see. The Sadhgurus are always there. If there would not have been sun and moon, this world, do you think this world will go? The sun and moon are there. This world is going on. Material world. If there would not have been Sadhguru, how Krishna's world will go? Krishna's Sansar. They are always there. Anugrahaya saranti bhavyani bhutani janardanasya. The dear devotee of Janardana, Bhagavan Krishna, they are always there wandering here, just to deliver the palmer, starite palmer, this most degraded, distressed jivas, to shower the mercy on them, keep them there. Teachings, banis, messages, just to follow here, just accept. If you won't hear, won't accept, then welcome danger. You welcome death. You cut off with the fearful jaws of that crocodile, which is like death. Kala. That story is there. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Prabhupada Maharaj says, one prince was there, king's son. Wealthy, king was wealthy, opulent. His son, very whimsical, is very sportive minded, how to sport, how to play. Such mind is there. And every day new whims comes. One day such whim that I'll play with the flock of sheep and a group of monkeys. Understand? The flock of sheep and a group of monkeys. I'll play with them. And the king's son told his father, please bring a flock of sheep and a group of monkeys, I'll play with them. And that was brought. And that nice playground, king's royal playground, and every day the king's son goes there, taking the flock of sheep and a group of monkeys with him and plays there. So in that flock of sheep there was a very wicked sheep. What he does every day, he enters into the king's kitchen. The king's kitchen was nearby. Many cooks were cooking there, varieties of food. Big handa. You understand? So that wicked sheep enters in the king's kitchen and puts his mouth, this pot, that pot, what is the cooked food. Then the cooks were holding the
torch.
No, the fuel, wood. Hey, just driving. Do you understand? It's a daily affair. Do you understand? Daily affair going on. So, he was observing what there was an old monkey in the group of monkeys. Old monkey. He was observing it. One day he called his old monkey, young monkeys. He was the leader of the monkeys and old monkey. All others are young monkeys, called them. He said, oh my sons, very great danger has come to us. We should not stay here, we leave this place. He said. The young monkey said, what danger has come to us? We are very nicely taken care of here. Yes. The king's son, the king takes care of us. We are supplied with a very nice food. He has a nice house, electricity, fan, everything, cushion for sleeping, snoring, and king's son plays with us. What danger? You see, you have become old, your head is derailed. Yes, head is derailed. Yes, therefore you are saying this thing. We want. What danger? What do you say? Please say. He said, this thing will one day happen. You see, that wicked sheep every day enters into the kitchen of the king. And the cooks are beating him with the food. One day it will happen. They will beat him with the blazing fuel wood. Then, so first are there on his body, that to catch fire, whole body will burn. Then that sheep will go and roll there, and the big stack of straw there stored for the food of the horses there. And nearby the stable is there, king's stable. And many horses, valuable horses were there in the stable. When you roll on the big stack of straw, the whole stack of straw would catch fire, the stack will burn, and then the stable will be cut up with the fire, the stable will burn. And then horses inside, and then this burning sore will come out on their body. The horses are very valuable. You are not valuable monkeys. What value you have? The horse is lakhs of rupees, one horse. The king will call the physician and say, oh physician, doctor, please. cure my horses, the burning sore. Christians say, oh Lord, there is no medicine for this burning sore of the horses. Only medicine will be prepared, that will be prepared out of the fat of monkeys. No other medicine there. Only monkey fat. And then king will order, kill these monkeys. My valuable horse will die. What value is the monkeys? Then king will kill all of you, take your fat and cure his horses. This will definitely take place. But the young monkey said, you have become old, your head has been derailed, you have become a mad fellow. We won't listen to you. We are very nicely taken care of. I'll go outside and jump from one tree to another tree to get a fruit. Go to villages and jump from one branch to another. The villagers will stone others. And the stick they'll beat or they'll let their dogs to chase us. And somebody will come up with a gun and shoot. Boom. So this danger is there for us. We are taken care of nicely here. We won't follow. We won't go. The old monkey said, all right, it won't follow me. I want to go. That's up to you. You'll meet death. I am going. So he left. He left. And that happened. One day, that happened. What the old monkey was saying, that happened. One day the cooks met the wicked monkey with the blazing fuel. And the whole body was cut off with fire. Then he rolled on this big stack of straw there. Whole stack of straw was also burning. Then nearby stable was also cut up with the fire. The stable burnt, and the horses had this burning sore. And then the king said, oh, all my horses will die, valuable horses. Then he called for the doctor, physician, Kaviraj, please make medicine and cure my horses. And physician said, Maharaj, oh Lord, there is no medicine for it. It's burning sore of the horses. No, only medicine will be prepared out of monkey fat of the monkeys. King order, kill these monkeys. What value these monkeys? Horses are valuable. Kill them, get fat from them, prepare medicine, and cure my horses. That happened. The monkeys were killed. You understand? Monkeys were killed. You understand this story? This teaching is that old monkey is Guru. Is Guru. Do you understand the presence of Guru? Who can see who has this vision? Not material vision. Transcendental vision. Who is not a Bhakta Jiva, who is not a conditioned soul, who has no defective senses. Senses are perfect. He can see what will happen. Past, present, future, he knows everything. No, he can see, yes, good days are coming or bad days are coming, he says. The forecast. If you won't hear, then you welcome death. Mahajanas, sadhu Mahajanas, they have come from that Lord's kingdom and wandering here out of mercy, just to shower their mercy on us. We most degraded and suffering jivas, and give their instruction in form of their message. If we hear them, we will accept, then we will get their mercy and we will be saved from this birth and death. And life will be successful. We will go back home, back to Godhead. Do you understand? They are our well-wishers. Never think of any evil of us. As Krishna is supreme, personal to Godhead, and Srudam Surabhutanam, Krishna is a well-wisher friend. Yes, similarly, dear devotees, Sadhu, Mahajan, Vaishnava, they are well-wisher friends. They come here and descend here in material world and wander here, Tarithe Pahamar, just to deliver us. They have no business here. They have no business here. Why they will come here? They are not forced to come here. But you, Baddhajiva, you are forced to come. You must come here and suffer from happiness and distress, the result of your prarabdha karma. But they have no prarabdha karma. They are not forced to come. But out of mercy they come here to suffer. Mercy upon us to give their message. You just hear us, you just follow us, understand this, practice in your life, follow, and then you'll be saved from birth and age. You'll come back to Godhead. They are Santa Devata. They are Santa, well-wishers, sadhus, demigods. They are worshipable by one and all. As sun, when sun rises, the external darkness is dissipated. You understand? But sun cannot dissipate the darkness prevailing in your heart. Can sun dissipate it? Sun cannot dissipate the darkness prevailing in the heart. But the sadhu mahajanas, they are like suns. If you follow their instruction, hear their message, then the darkness prevailing in the heart is dissipated. They dissipate the darkness prevailing in one's heart. So it is. Sabitur Zatha. That verse is there, 11th canto. Sabitur Zatha. Like sun. The sun dissipates the external darkness, but they dissipate the internal darkness. Sadhus. Sadhu Vaishnavas. Do you understand? They are like that. That sun cannot do it. Sadhu do it. Santa Devata. A friend, well, is a friend, Santa. Sadhu Devata. All worshipful. They are all worshipful. Do you understand? Because the sadhus are there, Krishna's world is going on. As sun and moon are there, this material world is going on. So the sadhus are there. Krishna's world goes on. If sadhus would not have been there, how Krishna's world would go on? And you say, oh, I cannot see sadhu, I cannot find sadhu. But they are always there. They are always there. Otherwise, how Krishna's world will go on? The sun and moon are there, therefore this world goes on. So the sadhus are there, the Krishna's world goes on. Not to have been there, Krishna's world will not go. That's the time. But we have defective senses, defective vision, we cannot see or recognize them. It is not a fact that no sadhus. No, they are always there. Always there. You understand? That's fact. And what they say, if we won't accept, then we will come dangerous. Like what the old monkey said, the young monkey didn't accept, then they died. They are killed. They will come death. So if you won't accept what sadhu Mahajan have said, you will come so dangerous, death, definitely.